I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine, what does it feel like to say the words, I'm sold out? What does it feel like to have someone buy from you that you've never met? And I'm not talking only low ticket. What does it feel like to not feel salesy? What does it feel like that people refer you who have never bought from you to someone who does buy from you? I want you to ask yourself and think, this is possible. This is so freaking possible. Someone can find my TikTok where I give massive value. Go to my Instagram, a cold lead. Go to my Instagram, check out all my videos, warm themselves up, and fill out my application for my high ticket program. People can buy off of you without even knowing all the details because you have shown up so much. You have been so consistent. You have been on video. They feel like they know you. Maybe they've never hopped in your DMs. Maybe they've never commented on your stuff. They've been watching all along. They know what you're capable of. They know what you have to offer. And they're just waiting to say yes to that next thing that you have. This is what happens when you are massively visible. This is what happens when you're consistently visible. It feels good. Actually, it feels freaking amazing. My very first Inner Circle launch was a $40,000 launch. There were several people that bought in my email list that I had never spoken to. They never asked for a sales call. They never asked for anything. They just wanted to work with me. Just wanted to work with me. I had a workshop a couple weeks ago and I did an early bird. I gave them no details. They knew the name of the workshop. That's it. No details, no time, no date, nothing, unless they specifically asked me for it. I said I would sell the early bird within 48 hours or 20 people, whichever came first. I sold out the 20 people before the 24 hours. People messaged me and said, I cannot believe I'm doing this. This is not like me, but I believe in you and I believe in me. That's powerful. So powerful. People buy my products, my services all the time that I do not know. Yes, I have some $27 offers. I have some $47 a month offers. I have a $777 offer a month. I have a $19.97 offer one time. I have a soon-to-be $1,500 a month offer. How do I get those people? By showing up, speaking their language, positioning myself as the expert in what I do, and showing them the transformations of the people that I work with. That's it. Knowing what I bring to the table. I love that TikTok. I am the table, right? Not knowing what I bring to the table. I am the table. I am the visibility table. I know how to get you in front of other audiences. I know how to get you on stages. I know how to get you in articles. I know how to help you speak your audience's language so that you are literally, they feel like you're in their head and speaking and thinking exactly what they are. Like you are finding that solution and speaking to them and telling them how you can solve the problem they have. Being vulnerable when things don't go right. being relatable, having that common connection, knowing what you love, having a strong strategic marketing ecosystem, right? That helps back up the visibility in whatever you do is also given all those views that you receive a chance to become leads. And then you get the opportunity to take those leads and turn them into sales. And maybe they turn into sales on their own because you've been so visible. You've been so consistent. So are you ready to put yourself out there? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you ready? You won't get instant gratification, okay? This isn't an instant gratification world, but there's a lot of noise. There are way more people on video than there used to be, right? How are you going to fight through? How are you going to be different? How are you going to be unique? How are you going to show up? How are you going to show up so that you can be sold out? How are you going to show up so that people buy from you that you don't know? How are you going to show up so that literally you get to raise your prices because so many people want to work with you? That you never feel salesy because people are coming to you. It doesn't mean I don't build relationships. It doesn't mean that I never get in people's DMs and talk to them, because I do. But most people make the decision themselves to work with me. I rarely ask. Rarely ask. And that is powerful, my friends. So if you're ready to experience something like this, make sure you reach out to me. I have tons of programs that I can help you get visible in and work with you on the way that you like to be worked with. But I know what visibility can do for you and your business. I know what it's done for mine. I know the power of how it can serve and support you. And I don't want you to be struggling anymore and saying I hate sales and saying I hate pitching and saying I hate all this stuff, because I used to be there. Nobody loves sales, right? Well, actually, that's not true. I know a lot of people that love sales, but nobody wants to feel salesy. So take this path that I've proven that happens. $40,000 launch, 20 people bought, and I was sold out in my early bird without knowing the details. It can happen for you too. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best time to start is today. Are you ready? Whether you're trying to get to 5 figures a month or 6 figures a year or 7 figures a year, whatever it is that you're trying to get to, every single level needs a visibility strategy and plan. They need a consistent plan to show up. They need a consistent strategy of how to talk to their audience. The question is, are you just going to keep playing around and not being serious about it, or are you going to finally get serious with it? I have 10 spots left in my Visible Inner Circle. That will be perfect for you. You also get the FOMO Academy with that. You get all my workshops. You get everything with that. That's where we'll start. And I will talk to you about that if you're interested. But make sure you message me to find out more, because I would love to tell you and see if it's a right fit for you. If it's not, I'll tell you. Not everybody should be in the Visible Inner Circle right now. But I want to serve and support you at the level that you're at and how I can serve you best. Maybe it's one-on-one. Maybe it's on the go, what I call marketing mentor on the go. So maybe it's an on the go program. Whatever it is, I'm here to serve and support you. I know that you can do this. If you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to put in the time, you're willing to trust the process, you will grow a big business where you have life, and you have the life that you design, the time and money freedom that you want, and it's going to blow your mind. So when you're ready, reach out. I'm here to support you.